Let's assume that on the 1st of August, John loses his job and will no longer have an income stream. Furthermore, we'll also assume he has no savings, no assets, and is also in debt, with his personal loan payment being due on the 25th of each month. As soon as he lost his job and noticed he had no savings, John became insolvent. In other words, insolvency is a state of being in which you're incapable of meeting your financial obligations. So, as of the 1st of August, we can say that John is insolvent. Then the 25th comes along, and of course, John will not be able to make his loan payment. As of that point, he is also in default. Or, to put it differently, a default is a specific event in which the debtor fails to make an agreed-upon payment to his creditor at an agreed-upon time. Next, John realizes that his situation is desperate and ends up deciding to file for bankruptcy, with bankruptcy being a legal process usually initiated by the debtor who declares himself unable to meet his financial obligations. Creditors recover what they can through procedures such as selling the debtor's assets, and after this process is over, the debtor starts with mostly a clean slate. Mostly is the operative word because there are certain loan types that are harder or even impossible to get rid of by declaring bankruptcy. A good example would be student loans in the US, which are extremely hard but not impossible to discharge. Furthermore, a bankruptcy represents a strongly negative element on your financial resume and might make others think twice before working with you in the future. All in all, we can conclude that 1. Insolvency is a state of being in which a person or entity doesn't have enough money and/or assets to meet his financial obligations. 2. A default is an event, and we say that a default occurred when a person or entity fails to make an agreed-upon payment to creditors on time. 3. A bankruptcy is a legal process through which the debtor declares he can no longer pay creditors back, and creditors work with the authorities so as to recover whatever they can.